This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1639 Alderwood Place, Thousand Oaks, California, 91364. Today is February 15th, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch vent pipe located on the roof just above the hallway bathroom. This is our 2-inch ABS vent pipe here. This goes out towards the front of our property here. Shine it down. And that's our front yard area. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the vent pipe, and we're just going to drop down and attempt to push all the way out and possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out the front of the house. So we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. So we're dropping down our vent. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And again, we are in black ABS waistline. We're just going to push out, and then when we pull back we can take a good look. But again, we're just going to push out slowly and just attempt to get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. We're making a little bit of a turn, and we're going to pause here for a moment. It did appear that we do have a opening in this area right around the 12 o'clock. We're going to pull back just a little bit. So we're going to pull back just a little bit more, right about there. Push in just a hair. Right there, and we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. It does appear that we possibly do have a mainline sewer clean out the front of the house. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with a red flag. In the plant area at 2 foot 7 inches deep, just to in the plant area, just to the left of the walkway as you approach the front door. And again, we did mark it with the red flag at 2 foot 7 inches deep. So again, we're going to continue to push out. And as we push out, we do transition to green STR sewer piping. So that is our black ABS to green STR sewer piping transition. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. And it does appear to be long lengths of green STR sewer piping. These are approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll just continue to push out. We're coming up on the joint, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And then we're dropping down. And as you can see here, we're going to pull back just a little bit. You can see in that joint there, pull back here a little more. We'll pull back just a little bit right there. You can see that you do have a tie-in there coming in around the 11 o'clock area. And that is our test tee. That's right around that curb area. That's our transition from green STR plastic sewer pipe on the property, and we transition to the green STR sewer piping in our lateral. So again, that is our property line to lateral transition. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. See the opening there. And as we continue to push out, we transition to vitreous clay. So again, we're going to continue to push out, and again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we'll continue to push out. A little bit of debris there, but that joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, it does appear we've got some debris, a little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup in the vitreous clay sewer line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here for a moment. I'm going to pause the mic. I'm going to run a little bit of water in our bathroom just to help us push out. So again, I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to pull back just a little bit just to try to help our clean our camera lens. We'll pull back a little bit. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to wait a few minutes to let some water pass through. Again, we are running some water in the downstairs hallway bathroom just to help us push out. So we got some water, so again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. Again, we'll just attempt to get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back and take a good look. There does appear to be some buildup and debris in this area. So again, we'll continue to push out. We'll continue to push out. Again, we are on a cul-de-sac, and we are one of the end houses. So again, we're gonna push out possibly until we notice a tie-in coming in, either from another unit or we go into the concrete sewer bunker, which the houses tie into. So again, we'll continue to push out. And we pushed into our concrete sewer bunker. So we're going to push in just a little bit more. And this is our concrete sewer bunker. Okay, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here for a moment. As you can see, this is our concrete sewer bunker here. And this is in the middle of the street, so this is our city sewer tie-in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to let all our water run down. We'll pull back and take a good look. So we're going to pause here. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, we pushed all the way out into our concrete bunker. So you can see here, this is our concrete bunker. And as we pull back, we transition back into our vitreous clay sewer pipe. I'm going to push in just a little bit. Okay, again, as you can see here, we do have some buildup on our vitreous clay sewer line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly so I can take a good look. We'll pull back slowly. And again, a little bit of buildup along the vitreous clay sewer line. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, a little bit of buildup throughout the vitreous clay sewer line, but the joints all appear to be in fair condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back, and again, you can see more buildup here in the vitreous clay sewer line. A little more heavier buildup around these edges here. So I would possibly recommend having the line hydrojetted in order to get this debris and buildup flushed out into the city sewer. So again, we continue to pull back, and that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Joint appears to be in fair condition. We're going to pull back to this area here. We're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. This is our vitreous clay to green SDR transition. So this is where we transition from our property line to our lateral, sewer lateral. So again, we're just going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we marked this area with a red crayon at approximately 9 foot 8 inches deep on the front, in the plan area on the front left hand corner of the yard next to the sidewalk. So again, this is our transition from our vitreous clay lateral to our green SDR sewer piping on the property. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and all the joints in the green SDR sewer piping all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. And again, these are long lengths of green SDR sewer piping, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we can pull back. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. And again, as we pull back, we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe, our waste line, and we did mark this area with a red flag at approximately 2 foot 7 inches deep in the plan area on the left-hand side as you approach the front door. So again, we did mark that with a red flag. So again, we are transitioning from our green SDR sewer piping to black ABS waste line, and again, our black ABS waste line appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we can continue to pull back. Pull back, get a little bit, push back in just a little bit. You got a little bit of hair there. Push in a little bit. Right about here, pull back slowly. As we pull back slowly, you can see you got some hair in the sewer, the waste line there. And that all could be washed out. It's right around a drain. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Make a little turn, and we're coming up our vent pipe. And we're going to come up and out of our vent pipe. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection. Just throw it on the grass.
Hold on.